Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's me, Eagle Boy 1022, coming at you guys with another glorious mail day. This is glorious mail day number 97. Glorious mail day number 97. We are 3 away from 100, which will be a big milestone for me. I keep saying it. I never thought that I would reach 100 videos. We are 3 away. What's up, Fest? Thanks for joining in. You should see that you got a wrench. I tried to give you a wrench, I think, the last stream. I don't know if you actually seen it or not, but you should have a wrench now. Thank you for always coming in and being supportive. Same way with Mr. Henso 32 in the house. Mr. Jason. Yeah, we here. We're almost at 100 vids. Yeah, I'm just, I don't know, man. I guess with earlier in the week, there was a conversation about making videos and how much a lot of people's channels is unappreciated and people wanting to quit doing videos, being the lack of the support they get. And I 100% agree with those terms. I myself actually thought about quitting doing videos myself. I was thinking about, once I reach 100, would 100 be my last video? These videos are not, how can I put it? They started off fun to do. I don't know. That's a good question, man. But these videos, they were fun to do. And they're fun when you can get new people in and when you can get support. You guys have been a big support of me. But I would also love to get some new people in, which you can't force anybody to come in. So I just actually changed up some things. I don't know if you guys noticed the little touches and changes I did with posting, letting people know that I'm going live, and should be a couple of differences you see during my stream. Hopefully everything I put in here is placed right, because while I'm live, I can't see those things I put in. But I'm also doing a hashtag just to try to get my name out a little bit. So I'm hashtagging myself, hashtag EagleBoy1022, hashtag Glorious Flicks. The fiance helped me with that. Doing hashtag, I think there's another hashtag I'm doing. Oh, hashtag Glorious Mail Day. So just trying to build up my name, reputation, seeing if I get hashtagged somewhere, if it can pick up and maybe draw some people in. So I guess if you guys ever mention, Mama Smith, how you doing? Thanks for joining in. I definitely appreciate you coming in. Lots of love to you. But, so I guess if you ever decide to mention me as far as videos or cards or just somebody, you can hashtag me, EagleBoy1022, hashtag Glorious Mail Day, hashtag Glorious Flicks. The hashtag Glorious Flicks is spelled glorious instead of flicks, spelled F-L-I-C-K. I did F-L-I-X. So if you would hit that hashtag, you'll see all the cards I put up recently on Instagram. So, oh yeah, also Instagram, I'll hashtag really Instagram, all my names are the same, so I can't really say, well, this is my Instagram and this is my Twitter. It's all the same. So just keep that in mind. Help me trying to grow a little bit. Like I said, I know a lot of people are not interested in Eagle cards and stuff like that. But it's something, it's part of the hobby. Everyone at some point shares the stuff they have. So I'm just trying to share my stuff. Blah, 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 blah. So enough with that. So we're going to get into the reason why you guys come in, besides hearing my annoying voice. I got a nice stack as usual. Did not think that I appreciate it, Jason. I did not think I was going to wind up getting so much in, but I did. All this stuff I pretty much got in on bargain. A lot of this stuff cost me between $2 and $5, man. A lot of the stuff I also got in was free shipping. So I made out on this mail day, to be honest. A lot of good stuff for some good prices, man. But before I get started again, I do want to thank you guys for always coming in. I can always count on and know who will be in and who won't be in. So definitely appreciate the support. Hopefully I can get a little bit more. Hopefully we can start snowballing downhill and start picking up some folks. If not, oh well, it's going to be what it's going to be. But we're going to start off, you know how I do. I start off light, then I get heavy. So we're going to start off light. We're going to start off with some Spectra. Mike Williams. So this is basically, I got this for, I think $1.50. This is numbered to 75. If you guys remember from my last video, I actually have the gold vinyl of this, the 1 of 1. So that's why I picked this up. I was in, I'm going to say a fire sale, and this came along somewhere around there. This is the Chronicles Playoff Momentum Jalen Hurts rookie. Not numbered anything, just super clear. We have 2 of the Jalen Hurts rookie. I'm not sure what this is. It's Chronicles, but I think it's just the Chronicles version. Well, actually, it's not. It's got it right here. It's Panini. These are the pink inserts. I've seen so many of these. I thought these were like special, but they're not. But they do have a base version, so this is the pink insert. Nothing special, not numbered or anything. I think I got these for, $2 a piece. I wound up getting 2. We have the green Rookie of the Year, Jalen Hurts. You guys seen this before. I actually had this card back when I was doing the Contender retail packs. So this is like a double for me. So this is something that I might try to sell and bring another PC card in. These cards normally go from like $2 to maybe $5, depending on the person that wants it. So it's not bad. Like I said, I think this was the 3rd one I had. I actually sold 4 of these already, and I sold the other 4 at $4.20 a piece. So actually, no, this would be one I'll hold on to. I will sell my other ones. This was sent to me from Mikey. So I had to look on the back. When people send me cards, I try to always remember and want to remember where I get the cards from. So this is from Mikey Dots. So this will not be leaving me. The other 3 I have will probably leave me. But yeah, this is from Mikey Dots. So if I forget to do this before I go live, I'll always try to remember to do it before I actually put the cards away. Because it's always nice to know who sent you something. So that is from Mikey Dots. So thank you, Mikey Dots. I do apologize. We will not be getting rid of that one. This card also comes from Mikey Dots, which is Mikey Card Addictions. Yeah, a pink pillow. I got those in a fire sale, man. If you're referring to these here, I thought they were like the base version for those, but they're not. They're actually an insert, parallel insert. I always call them all insert. But this here also came from Mikey Dots. This is Mr. Carson Wentz, primary colors. I actually do not have this one. This is numbered to 75. I still have tons of Carson Wentz. I've only sold 2 autos that I've had of his. The rest of his stuff I still have from his rookie year until now. Thank you, Mikey. All right, I told you guys that I was kind of changing how I was PCing. I've added. I always collected Jason Kelsey, but I haven't went hard at getting Jason Kelsey stuff. I always collected Fletcher Cox stuff, but I haven't went hard with that. So here lately, I've been going hard getting those cards, man. Because honestly, I think this year, this upcoming football season will be Jason Kelsey's last year. I think he's going to play for us this year. I think he's going to go ahead and retire next year. And once he retires, and let's just say he becomes like the all-decade Eagles player, his stuff is going to go up tremendously. It always does. So what I've been doing is grabbing a lot of his stuff and Fletcher stuff. I honestly believe in my heart that Fletcher Cox will be a Hall of Famer when he's done. His stuff is super cheap. Let me tell you something, man. There is a huge difference of buying Brian Dawkins stuff from Jason Kelsey to Fletcher Cox, man. The autos is like over half less than Dawkins, man. In this video, as I go, you'll see that I loaded up, man. I got some really nice stuff at some really cheap price points, man. But we'll go ahead with this. Got this score. This is basically just an insert or parallel. This is the gold. This one is not numbered. Jason Kelsey. That is this year's score. We have the Jason Kelsey. This is called, it's supposed to be called Lava. You really can't, I don't know if you can see it really good. There you go. There's a couple views there that you can see it. They call this the Lava. This is numbered out of 575. We have Mr. Fletcher Cox. This is his rookie card. This is a rookie Topps Chrome camo, man. Definitely nice card. I believe this is numbered to 400 if I'm not mistaken. And this is actually numbered to 499. So I'm wrong about that. But this is a nice solid card. I picked this card up for $1. Henso, it better get easy for Henso. I'm going to have to fly out to Chicago area, Illinois, and whip some ass. But no, man, I'm with Fast, man. I hope that gets easier on you, man. I don't know how it feels to have a child leave the nest because both my kids are still in the nest. But I really hope that eases up for you, brother. You know, we talked about that. I definitely hope that it get a lot easier for you, man. Straight up. Okay, guys. Let's see here. Everything coming up next is going to be Prism, man. I know Prism is, everybody's over Prism. When Prism came out, everybody went nuts for Prism. But I actually went back to Prism, man. Got a lot of Prism here. A lot of Prism, man. I got Fletcher, got Kelsey, got Graham. I cleaned up, man. And for super cheap. So we're going to start off with the Lane Johnson. I'm pretty sure I have this card already. But this actually, I got this in the fire sale. There were some other cards that was in that fire sale. I grabbed this for shipping purposes. I'm pretty sure I have one of these. If not, it'll be held on to. I know I have this. Brian Dawkins, man. I actually just sold one of these. I sold one of these, the Disco, for $5. So I'm probably going to wind up selling this one too. Because I don't need it. This is just an extra. This here I do not have. We have Mr. Miles Sanders Orange Disco. Definitely a nice card. Prism is sweet, man. There's so many colors, man. I think there's 36 colors of Prism. And with Dawkins, I think I want to say I have 24 or 25 of them. So I'm missing some of the harder to get ones. But we're almost completing that rainbow. And it's not even a rainbow I'm going for because the 1 of 1, I know where it is. So I will not be able to get the 1 of 1, but I'm a collector of Dawkins. So I will continue to get as many of those cards as I can. So we're going to jump over to Mr. Brandon Graham. Brandon Graham is also another guy that I'm starting to PC heavy. he only has maybe 300 cards total. Him and Kelsey together have maybe 600, 700 cards total. So I'm actually trying to super PC Brandon Graham and Kelsey, especially with the price of Dawkins. I can get their stuff a lot cheaper and still have fun collecting until I can get a hold of some of that Dawkins stuff that I want. Yeah, man, CD definitely costs a lot, man. I don't know why Dak costs a lot. He really shouldn't, and Zeke shouldn't either, man. They should be like mediocre, man. But I'm always on eBay, and if I come across one of those cards, man, I will hit you up, man, because I don't want to just pick it up for you and you already have the color. So I would have to like at least hit you up and say, hey, man, I found this T-Mall Dak or Z. Do you need it? Anybody here knows I have no problem picking up cards for people. I do it. I do it for nothing. So I don't do it to get stuff in return. It's just for me. It's part of the hobby. It's me helping another collector get what they want for their PC. I'm helping you grow your PC. So anybody can attest to that for me. But moving on, we still got Brandon Graham. We got the orange laser. That's not numbered. When Prism first came out, I went crazy with Dawkins and went Prism happy. I have some Prism of other players, but like I said, these are my more focal players now. I do not have this one, and this one's like a hard one to get, man. This is the orange cracked ice, man. And I don't know if this is like a retail exclusive, but the orange cracked ice is definitely a hard one to get. And I was fortunate enough to get this card. I can tell you exactly how much I paid for this card. I paid $1.32 for this card, and I paid 91 cents shipping. Can't beat it. We got the red, white, and blue Brandon Graham again. I'm pretty sure by now I at least have, if not close to 100 cards, I'm going to say at best 75 cards. So I really don't have too many more cards to get of his because, like I said, he does not have much at all. Now we're going to our captain, which is kind of cool that I'm collecting Fletcher Cox, Heavy, and Jason Kelsey because they're both our captains for the Eagles, man. So why not heavily PC your two captains that have not played for another team? So we're going to start with the orange laser of Fletcher Cox. Like I said, these cards are repetitive, just different name. So sorry about that. We have the orange Fletcher Cox. I think this one may be numbered to 230 or 200 or 249. So I was close when I said 230. I was off by 19. I can do math. We have the orange disco. A lot of disco going on. So we definitely got that going on. These aren't numbered, but these are actually solid. Love these cards, man. And we also have another orange crystal, man. Well, orange cracked ice, I should say. Orange crystal, orange cracked ice. Definitely another one. Definitely a beautiful card. The lighting is really not doing it the justice that my eye is actually seeing. Things are beautiful, man. We have the pink Fletcher Cox. These are not numbered. These are, I think, retail exclusives or just retail only. We have the red, white, and blue Fletcher Cox. These are not numbered. We have the blue disco, which is a very beautiful card as well. I said, man, I loaded up, man. I told you guys I loaded up on Prism, man. Loaded up on Prism. This is numbered to 79. We also got the purple disco. These are actually expensive for some of those bigger players, man. These are numbered out of 35. And actually, it's a damn good looking card, man. Like, for CD, I imagine that this card will probably go for like, if not low 35, probably between 35 and $60, man. All right. So we're going to finish out with two number cards, and then we're going to go into our patches, man. Patches, autos, Brian Dawkins inserts, and we'll go from there, man. I don't think I have any. Only thing with this video, man, I do not have any Dawkins. No Dawkins autos this week, man. But I do have one coming in. But this is the Press Proof Dunruss. This is 2018. This is a super short print. There it is. This is numbered to 10. I got this card for $2.25. Couldn't beat it. Our team captain. Then we got this year's National Treasures. Mr. Jason Kelce out of 25. So, solid, man. Now we're going to heat up a little bit. I got some heat coming. I got two relic cards to show you guys. And then from there, the rest are pretty much, it's autos for a while. And then we get to Brian Dawkins, man. Yes, sir. Out of 10, man. I shops, brother. When I say I shops, man. and I don't spend much. It looks like I spend a lot. You can tell the cards that I kind of spent the most money for. Like I got a card coming up that's a beauty that I spent. I got a couple that I spent a little bit for, but not too much. Cheaper than Dawkins, either way. So we're gonna start off with this. A lot of people do not like the gold standard, but I think gold standard actually looks nice, depending on which card you get of gold standard. This joint right here is numbered to 199. This is game used. As you see, Mr. Chris Long, it looks like it's a little, see the dirt there or a little bit of blood there because it's got like a reddish color to it. And this is definitely, no worries, Mikey. No worries, brother. I still got a whole lot of cards to go through, brother. But this is definitely game used. Picked this up in an auction. Kind of paid a little bit more than I wanted to. Long story about that. But yeah, this next card here is fire, and I did pay a little piece of change for this. But I liked it a lot, and it's like I said, I've been going after the team captains. This is Mr. Fletcher Cox. This is flawless. This is a super short print. This is short print to 10, as you can see. And that is part of the eagle in there, man. I wish I could have got the face part of it. But that card actually went to have the eagle's eye. That card was out of 5, and that thing went for $100+. To be exact, it actually went, I think, for $150, and the auto went for $309. So I'm satisfied to get this. I will tell you guys straight up, I paid about $30-some for this card. If this was a Brian Dawkins card, same exact card with Brian Dawkins, it would easily be between 50 and 80 bucks. So me paying 30-some for this was a breeze. And to be honest, I went through my Eagles stash. I sold players that I've had for a while that basically were just on the roster or didn't, was a hot shot coming in, drafted, but did nothing. I wound up accumulating over $250 in cards I've sold. Actually, a little less than $250. I'm going to say probably about $205. But either way, I sold some stuff to bring some stuff in. So some of this stuff I had to pay out of pocket. A lot of this stuff I didn't, because I was constantly selling and flipping stuff and bringing other stuff in. So I should have, yeah, I got some more stuff coming. But all right, now we're done with pretty much the patches. We are doing autos, and then we're going to the Brian Dawkins stash, and then I'll be done. All right. So, as I told you guys, I've been collecting a lot of the team captains. Jason Kelce stuff, his market is actually super low right now. So, I honestly picked the perfect time to pick more of his stuff up, man. Thank you on that Patch Fest. I just seen that. Thank you. I picked this thing up. As you see, this thing is numbered to 75. It's an on-card auto. I picked this thing up for, I want to say $10. Perfect time, man. On card auto, $10. Jason Kelce, your captain. We got another one. Jason Kelsey out of 50. I picked this thing up for 12. Another on card. Captain card. That's why I said, man, hey, I picked the perfect time to do this. On card for $12. Where you do that at? And then we got another Jason Kelsey. I got something on this one. We gotta wipe the sleeve off a little bit. Got another Jason Kelsey. Another. Except this Jason Kelsey is out of Spectra. If you peeped the last video, you know I have a couple of these already. This one is numbered to 75, I believe, or 60. This one is numbered to 60. This is indeed another on-card auto of Mr. Jason Kelsey. And I think I paid $15 for this. Game used patch. It's not really dirty or anything, but still game used, on card. You can't beat it, man. Thank you, sir. Thank you. These two cards. The first one. We got this Fletcher Cox game used patch out of Phoenix. This card is out of 50. We paid about $20 for this. Like I said, Brian Dawkins, you're not getting an auto for $20 unless you get the steal of the night. I did a couple weeks ago with the Denver card for 15. But that is also our captain, man. You're getting your captain, your star captains for super cheap, man. Why wouldn't you pick them up? You see the captains, man. The damn captains. The captains is going cheap. And they're good-ass players. And they're going cheap. Gotta have them. Speaking of captains, let's do it again. We got another game used. Another game used auto. From your captain. Fletcher Cox, man. Out of 25. Game used. $20 for this. As you see, it says game used down there. I can't make this shit up. And that's your captain. Well, when I say your captain, I'm being sarcastic. You know, it's my captain. Our captain. $20. And this last one is a good one. We got another captain's card. Except this time, we have another flawless card. This is an on-card ruby red out of 15 Pro Bowl selection card. Definitely a nice pickup. I paid about $40 for this. Short print of my captain. Future Hall of Famer here. Couldn't beat it. Could not beat it. So now I have two of these. The other one I have is out of, I believe, 25 or 20. That was in the last video. Can't beat it. So that's pretty much it for all my non-Dawkins cards. Solid pickups. I really think I did a good job. What do you guys think? What did you think of this week's mail day? That's not Dawkins. I think I did pretty good. Actually, I think I did damn good. I'm here. I'm showing you some good cards, not wasting your time. I think I did all right. Now, for the last stack, and it shouldn't take me no 20 minutes. It should only take me about probably 10 minutes to get through these. All these are Dawkins. So right now, my Dawkins count is at 400, and I think I'm 400 and... Am I 73? No, I'm 457, I think. And we're just gonna start off with a few inserts or parallels. Thank you, Henso. We have this year's Chronicles. We have the bronze parallel or insert. I'll just say insert. Not numbered. We have the green insert of Chronicles. We have the teal insert of Chronicles of Mr. Brian Dawkins. We have the numbered insert of Mr. Brian Dawkins. My fiance's favorite color in the whole wide world. We have the purple insert to 49. All these cards here, all together, cost me under $11. All right, moving on. We're almost done here. Almost. So we're going to jump back to 2021 score. We have the red insert, which you guys seen plenty of these, because I have 2 autos and some other inserts. The out of 20, the out of 50, and I have another one coming, I believe. We have the out of 225. We have the gold sparkles. I really don't know the exact name for this. I actually tried to find it, couldn't find a name for it. So we're gonna say it's gold sparkles. We have the score inserts. We have the 3D, which is Ed Reed, my guy Dawkins, and Mr. Troy Polamalu. Not numbered. We also have the gold. Surprised they're not numbered, but they're not. We have some legacy coming up, which I'm not really big on legacy, but my guy's in there, so I gotta collect it. We have the mini insert of Mr. B-Dog Legends. This one is not numbered. We have the red out of 299 insert. We have the yellow insert out of 150. We have the green insert out of 100. And lastly, we're going to jump down 75 numbers. We got the light blue out of 25. I would say all 3 of these, all 4 of these, I would say I got those under $15 shipped. Some of them cost more to get shipped than others, but when you're a collector and you see something you want, you gotta pay shipping. There's no way of getting around it. You really want the card, even if it's just one. If you can get the card for $3 and it's a damn good card and you might gotta pay $10 shipping, and you know the card is worth more than $3, I'm paying that $10 shipping. That's just me. F is worth it. My last little batch of cards, and then we're out of here, man. I appreciate y'all putting up with me. I know tonight's been a little dry. I normally have a little bit more rowdiness in the chat, but it's all good. I have read everyone's messages. I haven't missed them. I think we missing the big mouth Alloy Flores, and I think the big cat is busy, so he didn't make it. And there's a couple other people that didn't make it, but I'm satisfied that my 5 people made it in here. Thank you very much. My next mail day in 2 weeks should be just as intense as this one is, as far as the goods go. I never disappoint. I try not to. But enough with that. We have this nice Brian Dawkins Legends. This is an insert out of 65. This is also from my guy, Mikey Dots. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it. As you see, I got you tagged on there, so I would know who give me this card. Just like I was saying, it's something I always try to do. Sometimes during my videos, I might not have it done, but by the time it reaches the box, I have it labeled so I can go back to it and say, hey, man, this is where I got that card from. And this is something I wouldn't sell because it was given to me. So, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I actually had this in my had this on my watch list, and I had a feeling when you said that you picked me up something, it was this, because this one disappeared off the watch list as you sent me the message. I wasn't 100% sure, but I had my feelers out on this, so I was right in a sense of a way. But thank you very much. I appreciate it, and it's definitely one I did not have. Shout out to the spreadsheets. If those that are collecting, you have a certain player that you collect, it's a great idea to make a spreadsheet. That way you do not get 2, 3, and 4 of the cards that you already have. Me and Mikey, we share our spreadsheets. So if I decide or see something that he may like, I can pick it up for him. But before I buy it, I can go click his spreadsheet and look at it. And I can look and see whether he has it or not. Mikey has over 1,000 Joe Montana cards, and he has a hell of a list to look through. And the only thing I hate about sharing each other's lists, you can always tell when someone's been on your list, because it'll tell them that you've been perusing on their list. And I know Mikey have seen my name quite a few times pop up on his list in probably the last week or so. I'm sorry. See, he corrected me. He has 1,119 Joe Montana cards. Shout out to Mikey on that. But yeah, if you're going to become a super collector, whether it's for yourself or just you want to be in a super collecting group that me and Mikey are in, make a spreadsheet, because you'll find yourself somewhere. You get an eBay alert that there's a card that you want to buy, but 9 times out of 10, you already have it. So before you buy it, you can open your mobile app, look on the spreadsheet, and see if you have that card or not. So I'm actually might have to do, unfortunately, 3 more spreadsheets. I really don't want to, but I might have to do one for Fletcher, one for Graham, and one for Kelsey. Luckily for me, Graham and Kelsey don't have much cards. So, but it's definitely a whole lot easier. And if you share it to someone that normally buys you stuff, they can look at your PC and see what they can bring you before you buy it, or you're not buying them the same thing they already have. Like I said, I know Mikey's seen my name pop up on his spreadsheet a couple times. I'm surprised he hasn't said nothing yet. But I got 3 cards and we're out of here, man. So we're going to go with the National Treasures out of 20, out of his jersey number. I wish this was a 20 of 20, but it's not. But this is the red, Mr. Brian Dawkins. This year's National Treasures. Well, actually, it's technically last year's, but, you know, whatever. So, definitely. Nice card. And we'll stay with that. We'll go to the emerald green, which any person that collects Eagles will try to bite you, scratch you, shoot you, kill you over the emerald green cards. It's something about emerald green and Eagles, because we're already, the green. And the emerald green looks great on the card with the jersey, because it is pretty much close to our colors, man. So I was lucky enough to pull this out of 5. Super short print. What's up, Eloy? Super short print of my guy. So emerald green on the green jerseys equals a beautiful effing card. My last card for the evening. Like I said, I thank you guys for putting up with me. I hope you like the little things that I added in. Like I said, I won't be able to see those how they look until after the video uploads. But I'm thinking the picture that I have in the right corner, I think I'm gonna make that maybe a little bigger. And I think that everything up top, I think I leveled it off pretty decent. I'm hoping so. I'm looking forward for the upload so I can see those and fix those and do whatever I need to do. But I will leave y'all with this. This is my last card, number 235. We have a Brian Dawkins Hall of Fame piece. This is the Canton cloth. out of 35. These are not game used. You will not find a lot of his cards game used. I may have maybe 10 or 11, but a lot of the stuff he put in his cards are player used. So definitely is a nice card. I like this card. I have the majority of them. I still got some. You're okay, Eloy, man. No big deal, man. I got a recap. If you're bored one night, check out my recap. Got some nice stuff here. For those that just came in, because I'm gonna do a little talking anyway, I'm gonna do a quick recap. But this is the last card. Mr. B Dog, definitely a nice piece in there. Nice. That would be more of a 3-color because I don't see any gray in this. So nice 3-color. This patch in there. It looks like that is actually part of the. I want to say it's part of the number somewhere. Maybe the number 2, or somebody's number 2. I can't tell. But we're gonna do a quick recap, and then I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna say a little bit of words as I always do. And Mikey, just hang tight. I'll let you see everything else I got in. But for now on, if you guys, like I said it earlier, if you guys happen to mention me as far as cards-wise, anything card-related, anything possibly try to talk about my mail days, I've started 2 hashtags. Hashtag Glorious Mail Day. Actually, I started 3. Hashtag Glorious Mail Day. Mail Days. With no numbers behind it, just mail days. Hashtag EagleBoy1022. Hashtag Glorious Flicks, spelled not flicks, not spelled F-L-I-C-K-S. It's spelled F-L-I-X, flicks. So just hashtag me in those. I'm trying to grow this channel a little bit, try to spoof it up, try to get a little bit of attention, just trying to get some more people in. As you see, I did some changes. This is pretty much how my layout will be from now on. But as far as when I post Glorious Mail Days, when I'm letting people know I'm going live, of course the numbers will change, but it'll be the same format. So going real fast, we're just gonna do a quick recap. Just gonna breeze through them, and then we're gonna get out of here. We got Mr. Mike Williams. We got the clear Jalen Hurts rookie. That was Chronicles. We have 2 pink parallels or inserts of Mr. Jalen Hurts. This is Chronicles. We have the Rookie of the Year insert / parallel. Shout out to my guy, Mikey Dots. We have the purple primary colors out of 75. Carson Wentz. Shout out to my guy, Mikey Dots. We have the gold. I hate you, man. That's all right. I'll what's your guy's name? What's his name? I can't think of his name right now. You got a wide receiver that I'm gonna try to just get some cards in and have him sitting in the background and see if my channel will grow off of him. I can't remember his name. Y'all drafted him this year. What's it? Cephas or some shit like that. I'll put him back here and see about see if I can get people to come in and just because I have his cards lined up back here. But that is a score insert. We have the numbered 575 score lava card. They call this lava. See if I can, there we go, get a little bit on there. Call it lava. There you go. That's him. That's the one. We have the Fletcher Cox rookie card camo. We have a huge, not really huge, but a nice stack of Prism. I went back. Lane Johnson, which I told you guys I already have. B-Dog I already have. This was part of a fire sale, so I picked it up. So he needs to go on the B-Dog side. We have the Miles Sanders Orange Disco, which I do not have. We have the Brandon Graham, which I told you guys I'm collecting. Brandon Graham, Jason Kelsey, and Fletcher Cox. Out of those 3, 2 are the captains, and their stuff is cheap. We have the Orange Laser of Brandon Graham. We have the Orange Cracked Ice, which is a rare card you get. It's a harder card to get, unless you're Eloy and open up a zillion Prism cards like he did. Shout out to him on that, because he did give me some nice deals on some Prism cards. I will give him that. My professional golfer. Thank you, sir. We got the red, white, and blue RWB. We got the Fletcher Cox, our captain, orange laser. We have the orange, just orange insert parallel. We have the disco, Fletcher Cox orange. We have the orange cracked ice again. We have the pink Fletcher Cox. We have the RWB, red, white, and blue Fletcher. We got the nice blue disco. And we got the short print purple disco. I got that. If this cost me a lot of money, I can probably get away with it because it's the fiance's favorite color. She just said, Alright, last little bit of stack. Well, I got a little bit stacked here, but this is where it starts getting hotter. You know, I go from cold to hot. We got the short print Fletcher Cox, my captain, and I don't know why he don't have his, well, maybe he wasn't captain in 2018, yeah. He's missing his C there. I don't know what's up with that. He's supposed to have his damn captain C on his chest. But that's a short print to 10. We have our other captain with the C there. With the C, you see it. C. This is out of 25 National Treasures. We got the game used golden pairs, Mr. Chris Long and Mr. Fletcher Cox, out of 199. As you see, that thing is dirty. Dirty. We got the nice, flawless out of 10. That is the eagle patch there. That is the backside of him. Like I told them, the out of 5, the eagle eye went for like over $100+ and the auto went for $309. We have our captain, Jason Kelsey, on card plates and patches out of 75. We have the same card, plates and patches out of 50, on card auto. We have the Spectra on card auto out of 60, game use. We have the out of 50 Phoenix game use sticker auto. We have the XR game use out of 25 sticker auto. Oh, shut up, man. Shut it. We have the ruby red out of 15 Mr. Fletcher Cox, the Pro Bowl jersey. I had the out of 20 or 20 or 25 last video. I can't remember which one, but I had one last video. This is the only card that Mr. Eloy Flores actually said he liked that I own, because he's in the Pro Bowl uni. So I wound up getting another one. And then, as you know, we have the B-Dog. We have the out of 20, the red. We have the emerald green. We have the Canton cloth out of 35, 3-color patch. We have the inserts. We have the Chronicles bronze. We have the Chronicles green. We have the Chronicles teal. We have the Chronicles purple, which is a short print of 249. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, brother. Yeah, okay. we got the red score insert. We got the gold sparkle 225. We got the score 3D inserts with the 3 legends on there. Mr. Reed, Dawkins, and Palomalu. We have the same card, but we have it in yellow. Neither one of those are numbered. We have the teal out of 25 Legacy Legends insert. We have the non-numbered mini insert. We have the Legends insert 299. They kind of got out of order. We got the 150 Legends insert. We have the 100 Legend insert, Legacy. And lastly, we have the Legends plates and patches out of 65. Shout out to my guy. Woo! Mikey Dots. That is pretty much it for my mail day. I thank you guys for tuning in. I still have these wax packs to rip. I don't know when I'm going to rip those. I was supposed to rip them last weekend. It didn't happen. So maybe I can rip those things tomorrow. Or I'll maybe rip them one time during the week. But we will rip them. Yeah, man. Plates and Patches got some nice stuff, man. So if I knew what plates and patches that you had and didn't have, man, I might could send you some, man. But you know how you be. You all funny and shit. Get you a couple cards. You be like, oh, man, I'm sorry. I already got that. Like, damn. If I knew you had it, I wouldn't have purchased it for your ass. So that's what happened. Honestly, with the last 3 cards I asked you if you had, I was in a situation where I was able to pick those cards up, but you had those, so I was not able to send them to you. So I actually did try to look out for you as you look out for us. I did purchase you a couple cards, but you had them all already. So there was no surprise in that, so I wound up finding somewhere to dump those because you had them already, Mr. Eloy Flores. So damn you. But I did try. So that is it for this mail day. I hope you guys like the little additions that I added on to the page with the, taking out less words, making it more visual. Got the 2 emblems up there for Instagram and Twitter, along with an updated picture. The old one I still have, but we're gonna see how this one goes. This, like I said, this is the layout for here on out. When you think of Eagle Boy 1022, the picture on the right is what you will see here on out. That's basically a generic picture I took, and I definitely modified it and modified it and modified it. I took it through a couple different apps to get the way it looks. Was basically a plain picture, but I made it look more than what it actually is. So there's no copywriting issues I should have with that because it does not look at all like the original. But that's what we're going with. I hope you guys come back in 2 weeks or whenever I go live again. I can't thank you guys enough for your support. Hopefully we can get a couple more heads in here. If not, it's cool. We're just gonna fake it till we make it. Horrible, but that's the truth. But I thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you. I will catch you guys soon. Thank you for tuning in to the Glorious Mail Day. This was Glorious Mail Day number 97. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please, as you exit, please be careful not to bump into other people. You guys have a good night, and please come back again. Thank you. Do 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 do.